don't play the chords that way.
All right, we're live.
What?
You said I need to fix your bass.
Yes. We're live on Facebook.
Okay.
Are we
Welcome,
live on
welcome,
Oh,
everybody
welcome. Oh
to
my
Open
God.
Fan
We're
Productions.
on.
We
Yes.
are live for our 7th episode. Is this our? So does that mean if it's our 7th episode, it's our 7th week?
Yes, because this is once a week.
I know,
so
right?
if you count,
Okay.
one.
Well, I can't
plus
count, so
1 plus 1.
I think it's
If we-
22.
Where 22 came from, I don't.
Oh.
But welcome everybody to Open Fan Production. We're excited to get this thing going. So, welcome aboard the Vibe Train. I think I started that. What up, Brittany? Okay.
Hey, Brittany.
So-
Oh my gosh, she's
Nobody
quick.
I know she was like, I'm on it.
Shit,
I'm
I'm
on
on
it right now. But no, welcome guys. Welcome to the Open Fan Productions.
WBB.
Welcome to our 7th episode of our podcast, our live music podcast. We have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3, not 22, but 3.
21.
21. We have 3 special guests. 3. And I guess today is considered, we can consider today bring your children to work day.
Bring your children to work day.
So we want to welcome the Almighty.
Oh my God.
Bro, when I tell you Almighty, this is all the Almighty Pugh family. We have the
Pugh
entire Pugh family in here, which is, I don't know. From what I understood, it's impossible to get all of y'all in the same building at the same time. So this
How
is
is that?
very special to us. So
They got to go wherever I go. They don't have a
know.
choice
There
in
hasn't
this
been
life.
a
I don't know.
time.
People are like, "Where are your sons at?" Or they'll ask PJ, "Where's your dad at?" He's like, "I don't know. He just kind of dropped me off here." But we're excited to have the
Child
Pugh
and
family.
Family
We
Services,
have,
that is not true.
Please don't target me.
that was a joke, guys. Please don't call on this man. We have Mike Pugh himself, the dad of all of these prodigies. Man, this dude is raising some fine young men. We have Makai. God,
You had it
I'm
right.
gonna get it. I wanted to say McKeel.
Whoa.
McKeel, I don't know, but hey, he about
to
to
McKeel them
these
drums.
drums. So I'm not telling y'all that right now. And then the last but not least, the man, the future of the music industry on 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 strings on a bass guitar. We have the viral sensation PJ Mike Pugh Jr. on bass today. Before we started today, he was able to bless my bass a little bit, so I appreciate you for that. Thank you.
The oil.
The oil hath runneth all over my string. So appreciate you for that. But we're going to go ahead and get started. You guys keep tuning in. Let us know how we're doing. Like, share, comment, post something. Let your friends know what you're listening to, because we are here to give nothing but positive vibes, good energy, positive energies. We are here to. Did we ever settle that Sunday, Monday thing? Because
Yeah, we did. It's
it's
definitely
Monday.
Sunday.
It's definitely Monday. Got it. So we're here to start off y'all's.
I didn't get to answer that. You said what day is the first day of the week?
Yes. What?
Sunday.
It has to
yeah.
be Sunday. It's got to be.
Okay, so
It's got to be.
did God rest? What was the 7th day that God rested on?
Well, of course it was Sunday.
Okay, so there we go. 7.
But for us, we got to reset our mind again to realize that tomorrow we got to.
So it's about the reset.
It's over. It's the reset.
So we're here to start your guys' upcoming week
Indigo.
with some good vibes. You know, I understand some of you guys may have had a bad week, a terrible week. We are here to make you guys feel better, something to look forward to. So we're going to give you guys nothing but good music, live music. This is all happening live, unrehearsed, uncut, raw version of this is the raw as it'll get. So you guys keep tuning in, let your friends know what you're listening to, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. You guys ready? Is everybody ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it.
Which bass player is playing?
DJ got it.
Avery. I'm gonna give you the numbers, Avery.
Oh, sorry. Before we start, just so no, you guys keep playing. But just to let the listeners know, when you guys comment, we're about 15 to 20 seconds behind. So we may not see your comment as soon as you post it. So just give us there's a little bit of a delay. So just bear with us. We're going to read your comment as they come in. But let us know how we're doing. Comment again. There's about expect a 15 to 20 second delay throughout the show. But thank you guys for listening.
1, 6, 4. Hold the 4. 5. 1. It's 5, 1. 6. 4. Hold the 4. 5,
This is
1.
why you should know your numbers.
You need to know your
You
numbers.
need to know your numbers.
Wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes. There's something about the morning, love, lays heavy on my mind. Ooh, then I look at you, then the world's alright with me. Just one look at you,
5, 6. 5, 7.
then
5,
I
6.
know it's gonna be
5, 1.
a lovely day.
6. 4.
A lovely day.
Yep.
When the day that lies ahead of me, ooh, seems impossible to face, yeah. And when someone else instead of me say they always seem to know the way,
5, 6.
then I look at you,
5, 7.
said then the world's alright with me.
5. 5, 6.
Just one look at you,
5, 7. 4.
when I know it's gonna be
5.
yeah, a lovely day. A lovely
Sing to.
Say lovely day, 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 ooh, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, yeah.
Lovely day.
You, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a lovely day. Ooh, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a lovely day. Yeah, yeah.
sir. 7. 4. Flat 6. 6.
Gonna be a lovely day. Gonna be a
4.
lovely day. Yeah.
Flat 6.
Yeah.
6. 7. 4. Flat 6. 6. 7. Flat 6. Again, 6.
Thank you guys for listening, tuning in. This is just a little taste of what's about to happen, what's coming. This is about to be an amazing episode. So thank you, and again, I want to appreciate the Pugh family for coming in today. And,
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for accepting.
Thanks for
the
coming.
invite.
We're excited to be here.
So,
So much fun.
So again, we have. Okay, tonight you're McKeel. No, McKeel for tonight.
McKeel
McKeel on
O'Neal.
the drums. On the 2-ply skins.
Slapping skins tonight. We got Makai on the set today. We have the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. We have Mike Pugh on the talk box,
The myth
running talk
and the
box
legend.
today. And the legend, man. I don't think it gets any better than legend. What's hot? God. There we go. God level.
God.
Is where he's at.
Oh, no, don't do that. Please,
Thou,
God.
thou shalt not
And-
put no other God before.
And then
Say it again.
Thou shalt not put other God.
And then we have
Fresh out of
viral
church and get struck.
sensation, the man, the future prodigy again of the music industry. We have none other than PJ on bass, slapping strings. He was
Yes,
on my
sir.
bass earlier. I had to take it away because it was.
You had
was
to
too
take
much
it away.
heat.
Like you had
I
to
saw it
separate
smoke.
them.
I saw my fretboard smoking. It was smoking, bro. I kid you not. So here's what happened. I gave him my bass because I hadn't seen him live yet. I've only seen the videos. I was like, I gotta hear this for myself. As soon as I gave him my bass, I can't show y'all what he did because it's nearly impossible for any human to try to replicate what he did. But it happened. It was like, but it was like all in key.
All those notes. All those
those
notes.
notes.
Everything in between. And then we have, as you guys already know, we have my little brother on keys today. He's running keys. We have King Tim
The whole
and myself
production.
on bass as well. Again, I want to give huge props to Timmy. Thank you for setting this up.
Bro,
Thanks, Tim.
He's
literally,
making this happen.
like, bro, that camera problem we had earlier, like before we started, that was stupid.
Look at God.
So let me see what y'all putting in the comments. Let me see here. Brittany says she gets our notification. Hey, if y'all don't have our notification, if you don't have the notifications for Open Fan Productions turned on, turn that on so you guys can tune in. Cause come on, we turn it on. All right.
Turn
Be
it
better than
on.
that.
Josh talking
Be
about
better
the Sabbath is on
than that.
Saturday.
Let me see. What up, Hooper?
Ooh.
Hooper is tuned in. What up, my guy? Okay, I'm gonna call you Miss Jones because I don't know I'm not trying to butcher no names tonight. So Miss Jones, she called out Mike.
Oh,
She's
who's
calling you
that?
out, man.
That's Indigo.
Indigo.
It's the homie.
Oh yeah,
I was about to say
Indigo. Hey,
I
baby.
was like, Indigo.
Indigo.
But we have Indigo Jones. Thanks for tuning in. We have Joshua Jackson. He's taking the night off tonight because we have McKeel keeling drums.
McKeel.
On the 2 plaskins.
I got you.
Makai McKeel Pugh. That's his nickname now.
Hey, y'all hashtag
McKeel.
that. McKeel.
McKeel.
Hashtag that. We taking that. He don't look too happy about that. I'm sorry.
He's looking down.
He's like, stop playing with me.
He's like, all right.
We also have Regina Pugh. She
That's
said
my baby.
She called you. Yeah, she was like my babe. So she's letting everybody know in the comment section. He is taken. Sorry, ladies. Try again. Try again next week. We'll see. If you guys.
Sorry, not
we're
sorry.
not a dating service, but tune in every week to see what your options are.
Yeah.
every Sunday, tune in. We got J Jack. What up, J Jack? Man, we doing our best out here.
It's Jeremy, bro. It's the guitar player. He the one that be playing for
J Jack.
Hesha Post. Thank you for tuning in. We got Jesse Jack. Hey, Jesse.
Avery, what was that? That little squeak? Oh, no, it's okay.
Hooper said, "Leave the lights alone."
No.
Stop. Leave them alone. Leave the lights alone. Thank you.
Well, nobody has
Somebody
started
said
shaking.
So. I couldn't let him know because
Nobody's
I didn't
shaking
want
yet,
him
so
to
we
think that
good.
I was
Yep.
hating. Because Timmy would be like, "Oh, you just hating on my lights." No, somebody in the comments said, "Leave him alone."
I installed them myself.
You will see these lights
You will.
in the hard
have
work.
Victor
I'm going
Jordan.
to get.
Victor Jordan's another guitar player. He's a lefty.
What?
He's tough, man.
I don't know.
He's from back home in St. Louis.
See, it's something about left-handed players. If anybody's like, "Yeah, I'm a drummer, I'm a bass player, I'm a keys player. I play bass notes with
What?
with my right hand. I play
Come on,
chords.
get
on
it
my
out,
left.
Avery. Get it out.
I don't know. It's just something about like left. Like as soon as somebody's like, "Yeah, I play bass. I'm a left-handed bass player," you automatically kill. Like I don't know why that's.
Bro,
why
a
that's
great
thing.
example is Mono Neon because he plays lefty.
No, he plays lefty and
Right.
upside down. Let me.
And upside down too.
We're about to see what it sounds like for a right hand to play left hand. See
Right
if we
now.
can kill just as
He's
much.
doing it right now.
Here we go.
Oh my God, this is. I don't know how my
I'm finna change
Wait,
it to
you
the
got to turn the
spotlight.
volume up. We can't hear you.
I'm finna
my
change it
fingers
to the
feel
spotlight.
retarded already. Let me see if I can play like Mary Had a Little Lamb. My form ain't even
The
right.
simplest, even the most simplest song.
Hey, there we go. I did it.
That you're certified
first time
now.
for everything, right?
You're certified.
No, it was because PJ played my bass. I'm telling y'all, y'all think I'm lying. My bass has been anointed, so I'm doing things I wasn't able to do before. Thank you, PJ. Much appreciated. Not. Excuse me, I had to reach for my phone. I might be a little overweight, but we're not gonna talk about that tonight.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Let me see. Okay, what up, Jason? He's tuned in. What up, my guy? Joshua Jackson said, "Give the drummer some."
Give the drummer
what?
some.
Get the drummer song.
What you want? What do you want?
They want to hear you play. They want to see what you do.
We got Jessie Jackson. She says she loves the lights and the new room. Oh yes, we are in a new room. So we've upgraded to a bigger space. So if you guys haven't noticed, yes, we are in a bigger room. We're in a better room, a lot more space. We can actually breathe. So much thanks to Timmy for working that out. Excuse me.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. The guy Victor that was on the guitar, he actually plays his guitar strings upside down also.
See,
And he's a guitar player, and he chords like crazy. I don't get it.
look, we're gonna have to have a lefty Sunday.
Right.
That's what we're gonna have to do. Yep. And he literally just posted
I
that.
voted.
He said I also play upside down.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. So we're
Josh was right though. Get the drummer song.
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna get there. That's our next segment. Everybody about to get licks in here, except for me because we have PJ on bass. So
Pause.
there's no need for me to do anything. Yo, I'm telling you, this is.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Whoa! Wait a
It's about to be an easy night for me. He can have all the songs. So, we're going to go ahead and introduce these individuals and what they do and what they're capable of doing on their craft. Timmy, if we can get something they can play to.
What was that?
Really nice.
It just left my head.
God.
He had all those songs
Yeah,
going,
all
and
them
then
songs. I'm saying. What up, Brian? Thank you for tuning in. Again, for those of you who are just now tuning in, there's about a 15-20 second delay. So, once you post your comment, we may not read it right away, but rest assured we will get to your comment. So, again, expect about a 15-20 second delay from the time you post your comment to what's actually happening live. So, bear with us. It's technology.
Sorry,
there's nothing
not
we
sorry.
can really do with it. So, it's just, sorry, but not sorry.
We got
it's
it going
just
on.
the way it is.
So, Timmy, play something. Give them something.
I was thinking about one of the songs that we're supposed to play.
Or you can just make up something.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, what about
makeup?
whose word is this? Mine's. The
Yeah,
word is
that's
mine.
cool.
What part of make something up do you not understand?
We could make something up with that. The world is yours.
So we're gonna get it together, guys. We're sorry. Oh my God. Adarian. Josh said bass off. Let's go. You can be quiet. So Adarian says, "What's up, PJ and Makai?" Jason said, "You're great. Thank you, Jason, for commenting that." Hey, actually, y'all can check Jason out every Wednesday night. Freeman, 10 p.m. ish to 2 a.m. ish. Every night at the Freeman Cajun Cafe. Y'all check him out every Wednesday. But can we? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hand it over to PJ. PJ, you play something.
Uh-oh.
Just make something up. We know you got it. That's too much pressure. Okay, Mike Pugh, you got it.
Give him something. Oh.
There we go. But yeah, you guys keep tuning in. Share. Let your friends know what you're listening to. We're going to be here for a while. So let us know. Again, comment in the section. Let us know how we're doing. Give us some feedback. If you're liking what you hear, you're more than welcome to donate and tip us on our Cash App at $based. All right, so if you guys like what you hear, again, $based. Go find us on Cash App.
It's mine, this world is this. This world is this. It's mine, this world is this. This world is this. It's mine, this world is this. Whose world is this? It's mine, whose world is this? Whose world is this? It's mine,
I really
That's
don't know
nasty.
what I'm supposed to say. Like, we have. Look, I think Adarian said it best. PJ is killing these grown men on base. And this dude is only 11.
11 years.
Look, let me tell y'all what I was doing at 11. What was I doing at 11?
Playing bass.
No, I don't think I was. I don't think I was that. I think I was trying to pass math at that time. I can tell you at 11, I was not doing something like this. So, much props to Papa Mike Pugh over here. Again, raising fine young men. Hey, you guys keep listening to us. Tune in. Let your friends know what you're listening to. We got this going all night tonight. Well, not all night because kids got to get to bed. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, because he said so. So we got this going on all night. We got a few more songs to go. We got some things to talk about. We're going to be asking them questions. We're going to ask Mike Pugh and his son some questions. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback, let us know how we're doing. Put it in the comments. We're gonna try to address those if you guys are having any issues on our end. But again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Timmy, what you think? Yeah, Hooper said it best. Get him off the base right now. Good God. Yeah, get off.
What
no,
up, Bo?
No, he doesn't. I'll get off. I will. I told PJ he can have my base after we're done. 'Cause I have no need for it anymore.
No
I
more.
mean, yo, PJ out here putting grown men out of jobs. Like, I can't find work because
Y'all wondering
everybody's
why?
like, yo,
Y'all
PJ.
wondering why you ain't got no bass gigs?
Well, you see where I'm
That's
at.
PJ.
PJ on
You
him.
see what I'm playing right now. And he's on my bass. What? Really? Where's your bass?
Where's your bass?
How did I bring my bass on my back and he's playing?
He said, "Pack."
He said, "You gonna
Dad,
carry
pack your
it."
bass. I'ma kill it for you."
Yeah, just
That's-
give me here. I got it.
He's
Got
gotten
it.
so bold. He's
You
like,
know how they be telling you, it's okay, just sit down. I got
yeah,
it.
Right.
that's PJ telling his dad, "Sit down, Dad.
Sit down, it's okay.
I got it. I got it from here."
Right.
That's a hashtag church hurt.
That's
That's church hurt right there.
Bro,
I can't
bro,
tell
when you think you're killing it,
Oh my
and then
God.
like another musician comes in, it's just like, bro, I
Bro,
got it.
yes, and like you out here, you sweating through your clothes, you driving the beat, and then you got somebody coming in saying, "You're good, bro. Just
Just
go ahead and stand here, watch."
Bro, and it be during youth service, bro.
Right, and then the rest of the adults come to you and say, "Hey, make sure you learn something." I'm too salty right now to try to learn. I'm crying.
Or they get up, they come up when you playing. They say, "Hey man, thanks for holding it down until I got here.
Until I got here.
I got here.
I got
Yeah,
this.
thanks for keeping my seat warm.
I got this."
Bro,
Appreciate it.
it'd be so bad. They like, you got to switch out during the middle of the song. You know how like you got to keep hitting the cymbal or the hi-hat while they
Yeah.
transitioning?
You're like,
Yeah. You got to keep it while they switch it out.
and then like I don't know why it always felt like the person that's coming in to replace you is just like they always come in with some kind of like killer fill. Like it's just
Well, it's the perfect moment though. 'Cause I mean, like
is.
he said, you. So
I know,
at that
you gotta-
point
you
you're
gotta come
boring.
in.
So when he comes back in, it's like, oh,
Bro,
that's what we've been
that
wanting.
was
Bro.
literally PJ.
That's, bro.
That was little
That's-
PJ when he came in. He was like, "Hey, Avery, I heard you got a bass." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I heard you had a bass." I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"Yeah, you're right."
Is that a
I had
6
one.
string? Can I play that?
I like 6 strings. I was like,
What a
yes.
coincidence.
I said yes, sir, to an 11-year-old.
Avery.
It's like, yes, sir.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
We
My
told in that
bad.
area.
But I'm pretty sure people are wondering. The big I think the big question of the night is how this 11-year-old became like how he came to where he's at today. Like as a parent, what did you do to instill such musical discipline, really, like on your kids?
Makai's eyebrows raised.
He's like, I
He
want
was
to
about
know.
to say, he's hard. It's hard. Tell the truth, Dad.
Tell the
Tell him what you really do.
We got
Tell
gummy
him what
bears
really
for every
goes
note we
on.
got right.
Right. Well, I don't get switches. Let's just say that I'm not
Okay.
one of the
No,
Jacksons.
he gets extension cords.
He be using the 1/4 inches.
The cord-
You know, the instrument cables.
Give me your cable.
The quarter inch side.
Go get my bass cable.
Go find my bass cable. Y'all know which one it is. Go find it. Not the blue one.
The thick one.
No, the thick.
Get the speaker
The
cable.
one with
12
coils on
gauge.
it. Y'all already know.
Get the 12 gauge cable.
But yeah, as a parent, like, what have you done? Could you say that you've done things differently? I mean, everybody's done things differently, like parenting their own kids, but
Yeah.
like having kids as musicians or musicians as kids, like, what did you do? Like what changed about your parenting style to mold them into what they're in today?
As musicians?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, well, I mean, a lot of everything that they've learned has been in real time. So, I mean, everywhere I'm playing, I usually bring them with me. They've always been around, especially this one. He's been with me, before he was born. Like, literally, my wife used to sit next to the amp, and I was on the bass, and back then we used to have the stacks.
Oh, the stack.
We had the big rig, so
Yeah.
everything was
10-14.
vibrating, and he was into it. But, like, anytime I'm doing anything, anytime I'm interacting with people, talking with folks or networking, anything that I'm doing, I always try and include them and try and break it down to where they would understand. And then I throw them out there. I put them out there.
Oh, yeah.
They may not know what to say. Say, well, start with this question or start with this. And then before you realize it, you start talking. And I just try and use anything. It's hard to teach them when you're talking to them just in a closed room and they're not really seeing what you're talking
yeah.
about. Because kids are more visual than,
Again,
for us.
church hurt.
Oh, yeah. We were sheltered.
I mean, they're at home chilling too. But
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and then a lot of what I bring the same energy that I bring with when I'm playing out with them. When we're at home, when we're shedding, ain't no holding back. It's like, come with it, bring it, let's just go. Just play what you feel, and then as they play, if it's certain things that's a teaching lesson, then I might stop for a second, like, okay, now, or ask them, why did you play that groove? What was the feel? What was this? What was that?
So you try to get them to understand
Yeah.
what they're playing, and not so much just like shedding, but like I want you guys to
Know
understand
what you're
Know what
playing
you're playing.
and why you're playing it, but at the same time, make it feel good.
Make it fun.
Right.
Whatever you playing, make it feel good, make it fun. Know what you're doing. So it's almost like it's like a natural way of teaching theory without having the book in their face.
Gotcha.
So because it's more, and then for me, I've kind of, the other way is I combine a lot of things related with life and how you take day to day, and I put it all together with music. So
It goes hand in hand.
yeah, it really
sure
does. It really does.
Yeah.
Even with soloing, grooving, just different things, I always relate it to conversation, talking with people. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of make it where they can understand it from both aspects.
Mm-hmm.
So not only is it a musical way to improve, but it's a life way to improve.
They can apply it.
Yeah, you can apply it in just
In real life
everyday life
situations.
as well as musically.
Exactly.
So
Some of you, some of you guys who are tuning in, you guys may have kids who are either wanting to be musicians or, you want them to be musicians. I really hope you guys are taking notes, because I don't think, like, this is probably the best advice you're probably going to get as far as like trying to raise your kids, and mold them as far as like being musicians. We're solely talking about the musicianship of these kids. We're not talking about like him molding their personality or anything like that.
Yeah.
But this is solely just based on like their musical skills and their musical interpretation on things. So I just want to throw that out there, not to get those two confused, because those are two different things.
Right.
Now you can always like throw your own like style and have your own characteristics of things and your own personality, and you're playing, but there's always going to be, that line of musician and, personality.
Right.
So
it's just having the tools. I'm
Right.
basically giving them the tools, because, I mean, they're going to play how they play. They like what they like. They're going to do what they do. But have that center thing, that center professionalism and musicianship, where you can go out and be with anybody and play with anybody you want to play with. But they see that musicianship that you have, that showmanship, everything that you have is there, but you playing in your own flavor. Whatever flavor, like, they listen to all kind of crazy stuff at home. Some of it is cool, some of it is like, what? But at the same, but that's what they're molding into. It's a whole new wave of music that's coming around. So the best, I just applied the original tools for them, and then it's like, okay, now apply this to what. Okay, do you like this stuff? Apply this to that. Don't just go and just learn, like picking up what you see them doing and just mimicking it.
Right.
Try and figure out why they did it. Break it down. Find out who they listen to. Backtrack. You can't really go off of what you see now if you can't build off of what they learned from. The farther back you go, the better. Like those guys.
True.
Before you realize you stuck in the 50s, like this drummer was killing in the 50s.
That's what it's so funny because I can apply that to myself. Like when it comes to audio stuff, I always find myself going back to like the early days, like the 1940s days when they had big old mixers.
Because you had to know what you were doing. That was it wasn't a preset.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now it's easy. You get your stuff, you get your plug in,
you load it
and
in,
you save it, and that's that.
That's it.
Nah, you got to go in. And I have an old, I still have like an old Tascam and some other stuff. So I still, my second project that I actually did like 4 songs on my Tascam. You had to play from beginning to end. You couldn't go in there and loop stuff and do all of it. You had to play the whole thing. So I played every instrument from beginning to end.
What?
And then I have to mix it and all of that stuff. And you can't save. You go to the next thing, you got to mix that. If you turn it off, it's a reset. So
don't let somebody trip over that chord.
Right. In the middle.
You don't got 7 instruments all the way through. Somebody come and trip on that power chord.
But learning that analog, if you learn that analog, which is the same thing with the music part, you learn in the old stuff and then you bring it up to current. That's how you create new content. I mean, for real, you combine both of them. Everything you learning now with everything that was in the past.
So my next question is, as parent of 2 prodigies, how did you handle your son going viral as big? I think he had over 10,000 views on like a few videos. So like with that happening, like how were you able to like filter that and like expose him to like, okay, like, because everybody has positive things to say, everybody has negative things to say. Right. You know, he's just an 11-year-old kid. He's not even that good. And then you have other people who are like, man, this dude is killing. Like, how were you able to like filter that for your son?
Well, okay. So now I'm gonna sound a little hood because there has been some folks that have said whatever they said. Of course, he hasn't seen it, but I'm that dad, and I'm gonna let you know. Like, first of all, you ain't gonna disrespect. Number 2. Did we forget he's 11? Or then at the time he was 10 when he did it. He was 10. He just turned 11 in May. So he's a fresh 11.
He's fresh in the double digits.
He's fresh 11. So, but with a lot of the stuff, even with that video, like the video that did get pretty popular, I still tell them like, don't go off of that video. You can't just hang off of that because the next one you put up might be 2 views, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Don't pay attention to views. It's not about that because if that's what you're doing it for anyway, then you already lost the battle musically. Because this is something. Music is for most of us who play music full time. We have our struggles. We have our stresses.
Yeah, of course.
If you don't have a true passion for what you're doing with it, then you're just wasting your time. So I'm telling them, don't look at it for popularity. Don't look at it necessarily for income, even though it benefits you later. The more you get better and the more you network. But let the first thing that you have, what you're doing, is that you just enjoying what you're doing.
So did you expect him to go as big as he did?
I didn't. I didn't. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how it happened. It was, I think I posted it probably at 10 o'clock that night. Within an hour, it was like at 1,500 views or something. I went to sleep and woke up, and it was like at 25,000. What? And then it just kept, like, throughout the day, every hour, 5,000 views would stack up on it. Like, I'm done. But, I mean, it was cool, but it was good to, knowing, like, for people to actually recognize and see what he's doing. But at the same time, I don't really put that stuff in their face. Like I put it like they don't have an account on here, which is what I put it on.
Oh yeah.
But they don't have that because I don't want all of that backlash. Like you said, 11, 14. They too young to experience that type of stuff, and then I'm in the middle of training them on how to handle it.
That could interrupt your training.
Yeah, because for a kid at that age,
they'll take anything.
I quit. I don't want to play no more.
You said I sucked. I thought I did pretty good.
Right.
They'll take anything.
So yeah, man. So rather training them up. So while in the midst of me building who they are on here, I'm training them on the side. So when I can just hand this over to them when they get of an age where I feel they can handle it. It's like, this is yours. Take it from here. And then, but at that point, they got the mindset on how to govern themselves, how to deal with who they deal with.
Of course.
So
and okay, one more question, and we're gonna get to playing. I promise. Like, one more question. So whenever you go out and play, whenever people ask you, like, hey, are you available to come gig with us or play for a service? Do you typically ask or tell them, like, hey, well, whenever they contact you, I'm pretty sure they know you have 2 prodigies in your midst. So are they always asking for, like, do you always bring them for the purpose of, hey, you guys might be able to play on this gig, or hey, like, how do you get them exposed in that environment of being able to play with, I guess, being able to play with their dad and playing?
Well, in a lot of cases, depending on where I'm at, I try and include them with whatever I can.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not always on the bass. Sometimes, I play keys a little bit. Just a little bit. No,
y'all heard what happened earlier today?
No, I play keys a little bit.
Mike, because
I'm about
to say something.
I'm
about to say something.
No, those are scales. Those aren't chords.
That's good enough for me.
Man, those scales, I don't know, man.
And it's the same scale.
Oh, some raw scales.
I know.
But in a lot of times, I say, like, we can come as a 3-piece. Like, I can bring, you got a full band if you would like, if they don't have all the pieces that they're looking for.
Oh, yeah.
So I try and bring them in that way. That way, with them still coming with me, I can still kind of officiate them, kind of still have teaching moments in the live setting, because those live settings are even more important than being at home.
Yeah.
So as many times as I can, I do it. Otherwise, sometimes they're kind of one-offs and different things, but, they always get in the car. How I do that?
Of course.
Hey,
so
right, you do that.
I gotta give them the plus and the minus.
You're their number one critic.
You know what I'm saying?
So
want to make you proud.
Right. So
I used to do that with Dad a lot. Avery every time after,
we
every
both
time
did
after
that.
service, how we do, Dad?
He was like,
You did
it was a hike.
Oh yeah, he was yeah. You did good.
I'm like,
Timbo.
Dad, yo, did you hear the thing I did on drums today? Where's my belt?
I don't. You remember you had 2 spankings?
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, you was on that set cutting up, weren't you?
Oh yeah, Dad, I sure was. Oh yeah.
Shout out to Dad.
I know.
Again, hashtag church. So
hashtag
that would be a different segment. But so we're gonna go ahead and get into some live music. I think the next song we got for you is Computer Love. We're gonna let the Pugh family.
Okay. My bad.
We're gonna let them. I want you guys to experience like what's happening.
I was with you.
So again, we have the Pugh family. We have PJ, we have Mike, and we have Makai. And they're all going to
maybe next
depart their gift upon all of us and their anointing and the oil. I'm about to be blessed. I hope y'all. Hey, if y'all about to be blessed,
he's really trying to get off
in the comments.
this
Hashtag blessed if y'all are blessed by this.
He's really trying to get away from his
he's
bass.
trying.
He's working overtime.
PJ got it. There's no reason for me. I'll give him my bass. He can. Do you want my bass, PJ? I'll give you my bass right now. All right. But yeah, you guys keep tuning in. Let us know how we're doing. Share with your friends. Let them know what you're listening to. Again, we are going to be running this vibe train for majority of the night. But you guys keep tuning in. Share, comment, post. Let us know how we're doing. Give us some feedback. And yeah, keep tuning in. Listen in.
This is for all the lovers in the house.
That late night or
The quiet
night
storm.
station.
Quiet storm. If you bundled up with your boo after a delightful Sunday morning service.
Delightful.
This is your time to relax.
Real quick. Now, you guys keep playing. Timmy, Jason said two churches.
Talk about I'm too churchy. He said, leave him alone. He said, leave them pass chords alone, man.
Jason, get him. Let him know. And he likes to talk about how churchy I am. Boy, please, Timmy. But yeah, you guys go ahead and
bro, Bo is churchy. Y'all hear Bo's song? Bro, literally eternity is like contemporary Christian music, bro. They'll send me to worship.
Every time talk about love.
Tell them, take it to the two.
We're gonna go ahead and get the song started again. This song is called Computer Love. Who's it by? I forgot.
Zapp and Roger.
There we go.
Sir.
None other than the late Roger.
And if you guys like what you hear, go ahead and cash app Bass Craze, $Bass Craze. A kind donation would be nice. But anything you guys donate, whether it's $1, $10, $20, it is solely going to the upbringing of this podcast. So it's going to go to the equipment. If we need more mics, we need better technology stuff, I guess.
Wait, what? Better equipment?
Better mixer. I don't know, man. Like some laptops, maybe some
got
TVs,
this mixer.
maybe a massage chair in this podcast room. That'd be nice. So if y'all want to donate to this massage chair, go ahead and cash out Bass Craze so we can get that massage chair. But we're gonna let them play. We're gonna let them express themselves and let them show what they're capable of doing. Let's go.
Jason said CCM Christian child music.
All right, so that wraps up our podcast. We're out of here.
We're out.
We're gonna go home. Thanks for wrapping that up for us, Bo.
I couldn't go past that.
Okay, for real, guys. For those of you listening, we're gonna get this music program going. You guys keep tuning in, share, like, post, let us know how we're doing.
I need y'all to sing it with me. Here we go.
I'm so churchy.
You know I've been searching for someone who can share that special love with me. And your eyes have that glow. Could it be your face I see on my computer screen? Oh, I need that special girl, yeah, to share in my computer world. I no longer need a strategy. Show me the love, computer love. I wanna love you. Show me the love, computer love. Show me the love, I wanna love you. Show me the love, computer love. Computer love. Digital love.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Digital love. Digital love. Yes.
Come on, boy.
You ain't safe. Come on, Avery.
Come on, Avery.
PJ done did it for me.
Oh, no.
He done talk. Everything I wanted to say, PJ said. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, say something else.
Say something right. Speak Spanish.
He's spoken in Spanish, German, Portuguese. He's spoken in all languages for me. I appreciate you, PJ. All that. Okay, so I'll solo, but I'm letting you guys know I am not PJ. I am not Mike Pugh.
Really?
I cannot.
Really?
I can't sell it. So
he
you
going
guys,
there, bro.
really,
He gonna use that excuse.
Really? We like right here with PJ. I'm somewhere down here. So let me see what I can do. Don't judge me, PJ. I'm sorry if I mess up, man. Your presence makes me nervous.
I heard that. I ain't doing that. I can't copy that. That's easy.
Hey, hey, let's go right here. Yeah, everybody. Man, that was Timmy, where you at?
My bad.
Okay, bring it up, Bill, right here. Let's go. You guys, this is the Pugh family. So I think I know. How long have we been on live? An hour?
According to Facebook.
According to Facebook.
On my timer, it says 24 minutes, but I know it's been longer than that.
So I guess we're running for another 45 minutes. No, I'm kidding. No, I think that wraps up our show, though. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have well, let me see these comments real quick before we head out. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got Bo. He said, "Yo, Mike, whenever you were soloing." Mark Simmons, he said we were fired. Appreciate you, bro.
Mark Simmons.
Victor Jordan, he said he's loving this. Darren, he was like, "Yeah, PJ." Yeah, he's like, I mean, I have no words for PJ. PJ. That's all you can.
PJ.
When you hear the name PJ, that should be enough.
You should automatically know, like, oh, that's Mike Pugh's son. That's dude play the bass.
Yeah. We got. Thank you for tuning in, Brittany. Much appreciated, Brittany Charles. Thank you for tuning in. We got Hooper.
Love you, Hooper.
Yeah, I agree with him. He said the whole family needs to stop and go home.
Well, we're about to do that.
We're about to do that.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Jesus.
Joshua Jackson had commented. He said, "McKilled them drums." You think I was kidding? You thought I was kidding, bro?
McKill.
But he said it. But he
McKilled.
He spelt it MC killed. So I guess you're gonna take that name whether you
That's
like
the
it or
new
not.
word.
McKilled.
Man, I'm about to
We got
McKill
McKill.
tonight.
He McKill. Hey, everybody who's watching, go ahead and hashtag McKill the skins.
McKill them skins. The 2-ply skins.
Bro, drum is so fire you can literally like roast meat on them skins. I think I'm gonna fry an egg on them skins later. We got.
Make sure you sanitize first.
I think that's all the comments.
Sanitation.
Sanitize
first.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Speaking of sanitation, please make sure you guys are social distancing. As you can see, we are all social distance. My bass was about 6 feet long, and then PJ played it, so now it's kind of dwindled down to nothing almost.
The neck got shorter.
The neck got shorter. So thanks, PJ. But much appreciated to you guys tuning in. Thank you to the Pugh family.
Thank
Again,
you for having us, man. It's a blessing.
We have AKA McKilled. As of tonight, you are McKilled. All right, so you are no longer Makai. But we have Makai, aka McKilled, slapping skins today. We have the myth, the legend on Talkbox today. The man, the myth, the legend. We have Mike Pugh running Talkbox for us today, and we have EJ slapping strings, running strings, just running.
How you gonna play something? Go to 2.
But we have the whole Pugh. Thank you for this. Was pretty much a family reunion because this is my little brother. This is
right.
So it turned out pretty nice. But thank you guys for tuning in. This was an honor and a pleasure of playing with you guys and being able to ask you guys questions or asking your dad questions.
Thanks for
But I appreciate you being able, and I hope you guys, if you guys missed the episode, once we stop the live, you guys will be able to go back and see what he was talking about. If you guys are raising kids who want to be musicians, who want to be in that atmosphere, he gave great advice. So it's somewhere in the segment. So once we end this live podcast, you guys will be able to go back and listen to what he had to say as far as raising kids as musicians. So much appreciated advice on that. Thank you, and I'm going to take that for myself. Some of you guys may not have a daughter, so she's going to be a musician. It's coming. Where does she sing? She's very interested in music, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. That wraps up our podcast. We're going to get out of here. You guys keep sharing, keep following, keep commenting. Let us know how we're doing. Again, if you like what you hear, Cash App us to Bass Craze. $Bass Craze on Cash App. Everything you guys donate will be going to the betterment of our podcast. So, whether we need equipment, whether it's, maybe a head busted on the drums, or, we need updated equipment, like, maybe we need a new router, a new mixer, whatever it is, that we can better our podcast. The money that you guys donate to us, like mics and whatnot, that'll be going to that. So any amount helps, whether it's $1, $10 or whatnot. But I think we're going to go ahead and play y'all out. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. We're just here to bring in your upcoming week with good vibes, positive energy, on a high note.
No pun intended.
No pun intended, but kind of. Bro, real quick, when Mike was soloing, bro, I was like, I didn't know his voice could go that high. And then I realized he was hitting keys. I was like, oh wait.
Do you know I get that? Like, no, especially when I'm doing a solo at church. People come up, boy, you was really singing. You can sing. I'm like, I'm literally playing every note. No, you can sing. Like, they will fight me.
I said you can sing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, pastor.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yes, apostle. Yes, bishop.
Right.
But
that's a real voice.
Bro, he gets off the talk box. He's still talking in talk box voice.
Thank you. What's up? How you doing?
So, thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back here next Sunday night. Next Sunday night. You guys, please catch us on the next episode. We're still getting some things worked out. As far as you guys check out our page. We're doing our best to try to be consistent on there as far as posting and whatnot. So you guys keep checking out our page. We're gonna get to the point of doing daily checkups and whatnot. We're just getting some things situated and whatnot. But once we get everything situated, we're gonna post more information on our live screen, like our email, a future website. And again, I want to appreciate all the supporters and all the viewers who are really making this possible. You guys are really, we couldn't do this without y'all. So we really appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing our posts, and letting us know how we're doing. But we're going to go ahead and play you guys out. We'll catch y'all next Sunday, 10 p.m. Let your friends know. Be here next Sunday at 10 p.m.-ish Central Time, for those of you who are East and West Coast. But we'll catch y'all next time. Again, have a good week. I was going to say
thank your team?
Thank my team. I am the team.
Thank you.
No, but I want to thank Timmy for doing all of this. Not doing all of it, but
all of it.
He's doing.
I literally did all of it.
No, he did not. You gotta give me.
Bro, all you had to do was just bring in your bass, and that's it. All you gotta do.
Timmy voluntarily did all this. And
voluntarily? You think you can do this?
I'm giving him. I was like, yo, Timmy, let me. He's like, nah, I got it. I didn't know he was doing it.
I'll tear all of this down. I'll let you set it up next Sunday.
Okay, Mariah Carey, you like that Wild and Out episode? I will shut all of this down. But I want to thank Timmy, my little brother, for making the audio. What you guys are hearing, it's because of him, the visual, the audio part. So we really thank him. I want to again thank the Pugh family. Thank you, McKill, for coming in, killing on the set today. We want to thank PJ for he's probably going to make this podcast go viral. So much appreciation to you guys. And thank you, Mike Pugh. The Pugh family has been in here killing the entire night. So you guys go ahead and share the post. Let them know what you were listening to, and let other people know what they missed. So tune in next Sunday, 10 p.m.-ish. We're going to go ahead and play y'all out. But we'll be here next Sunday, 10 p.m. Catch us next time. Let's go.
Let me know when you go to the next part. Go to the one. Six. Avery, play.
What key are we in?
D.
What?
D. 6. 7. By 7. 4. 1. 6. By 7. 4. I'm sorry, 4. 1. 6. Flat 5. 4. 1. 6. 5. 4. 1. 6. 7. 4. 1. 6. 5. 4. 1.
Baby, it's you. You're the one that love. You're the one
Four.
that need. You're the
4. 1. 6.
I was just playing, y'all.
No, we could do that. That was cool. Wait, what?
I'm so sick of that song.
Are you serious? That's the first time I ever heard that kind of rendition.
It's a little different. Okay, go back.
Okay.
Baby, it's you. You're the
6.
one that love.
4. 5, 6.
for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and end the session. Catch us again next Sunday, 10 p.m. Central Time. We will be here next Sunday with another special guest. We got a special treat, right? I think so. Yeah, no, we do. I'm lying.
We got a special guest next week.
We do have a special guest, so you don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't.
Man, we're going to be in a different time zone. So not a different time zone. What did you say? What did you say to me when we was in the car?
Wait, so what?
We're going to be in a different. What'd you say?
We're not gonna be on any timeline.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna be on any timeline. So you guys might want to catch us next weekend.
Literally.
Can I English today?
Like literally, KJ hops on drums. We're not on any timeline.
Okay, so Timmy already kind of gave it away. So yes, our special guest next Sunday is going to be none other than Kenny Johnson, KJ. You guys,
Junior.
A lot of you guys know him. So we about to get it popping next Sunday. But again, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys have a good week. We may be going live somewhere in the middle of the week, so you know we may have just a one-on-one conversation. I know just open fan productions with the audience just to see how y'all are doing. So you guys keep tuning in, and we'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe, be safe, and positive vibes, positive energy. Spread all of that around the world because we all need it. You guys enjoy the rest of your week and the rest of your evening. We'll see y'all next time.
Yes, sir.